How you guys doing? I'm in James Marriott and ImAllexx's apartment right now, and I thought, because they've just moved in, I would do a bit of a surprise prank and shock them. So they've got like this little cupboard compartment type thing which I'm gonna get in and I'm gonna hide in, and then when they walk in the room, I'm gonna jump out of them and we'll see if we can get a really cool reaction, guys.
Did you see Alex's latest video?
No. Is it shit again?
I don't know what it is about him. It's just...
He makes videos about shit that you can talk about for 10 seconds and he puts it into 10 minutes. It's a waste, man. Absolute waste.
It's just... I like living here, don't get me wrong, but just seeing him every day...
Surprise, guys! How you doing? Welcome back to the vlog, guys. How are you? You guys alright?
Did you hear that?
Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to another video. Everything is mental. I'm not going to keep up that energy because honestly, I can't fake being that happy for so long. And talking about vloggers makes me depressed. So over the last 24 hours, YouTube has got a bit crazy, as normal, because a vlogger has decided to do what every vlogger does and take to their camera before consulting anybody or actually trying to sort out a situation. But I'm not going to complain because it makes my job really easy. And I always think it's interesting when we get an actual look into a vlogger's life, because normally they lie all the time. It's not real, it's completely fake, it's mainly even written. It's not a vlog. So YouTuber Trisha Paytas, who you would know from great videos like the one where she says she doesn't like the immigrants, and the ones where she eats all the food and that, she uploaded a video basically trying to destroy David Dobrik, calling him, and I quote,
a horrible human being.
Not fun-loving David Dobrik, he does loads of cool stunts and bullies his friends all the time in the vlogs for comedic value that I do really thoroughly enjoy, so I'm not actually taking a mick out of him there. Keep punching your friends. Shoot them with a few more paintball guns. They're not my friends. I don't care about them. Fire! All jokes aside, Trisha Paytas is trying to say that David Dobrik is not the fun-loving guy who he seems to be in his vlogs, but in fact an evil mastermind. And let's see why she thinks that.
And he said there was this thing of, like, before we started dating. I knew him, but we weren't dating. And he said like he tried to kiss Tana in a dressing room because they went on like a date for a vlog. Him, Jason, and Tana, and they both say that, you know, Jason tried to kiss her and she like pulled away, and he's like, oh, it was for the video. Just talk about something for the video.
Now, to be fair, that is a bit weird. It is a bit weird to try and get your 40-year-old mate who has kids to make out with an 18-year-old on a fake, not really fake, kind of real YouTube vlog thing, purely for comedic value. And I understand it's a joke and it is meant to be comedy, but I don't deny, actually, that is what they do. I'm 100% sure that there are a bunch of sketches that, if they don't actually end up being sketches, are very, very, very real. And that's where a line in the vlog gets blurred, because anything can be a bit. And I think that's my problem with vlogging nowadays. It's not the idea that people could do that, because I personally love the sketches in David Dobrik's vlogs, and although it is very weird to encourage that behaviour for your comedy sketch American life show, sometimes the audience are the people who can't really, you know, figure out what is real and what isn't, and apparently some of the people in them. So there's a sketchy line there already. But Trisha carries on talking, and she says some incredible things.
We go home at like 3 a.m. that day, and he calls Jason, and I guess him and Jason filmed this bit from a few months ago, and it made the vlog of Jason saying, you know, he would buy David a Ferrari if he could get the threesome with Tiana and me. And
so Trisha's upset at the joke in the vlog that David's going to buy them a Ferrari if they have a threesome with Tana Mojo. Which is an absolutely fantastic sentence, by the way. And honestly, if it is a bit in the vlog, it would make a very funny sketch. But the issue I personally have with this video that Trisha is making, where she's decided to basically ruin what she calls her friends and people she loves very much.
I love him so much. Because even though Jason's creepy and disgusting.
Don't know about you, Trisha, but if you love somebody very much, you probably wouldn't call them a creep. She's saying that these jokes are hurting her feelings and incredibly unfair, and I could understand that. And if she's spoken to David and said, I don't want this on the internet, this isn't what I want to see, and then it continues being posted, she has every right to come out and say, I'm not happy with this, and I don't like the way that I'm being treated in these videos. But if you go watch any vlog that Trisha Paytas is in, then you suddenly realise that she makes these jokes all the time. In fact, that's kind of her only role. She just comes in and goes,
I'd cheat on Jason, or I'd make out with that man, and I'd sleep with anyone.
I told him that last night. I said I haven't had sex all week with anybody.
She's like, I was supposed to be so impressed with that.
and because it's Trisha Paytas, and it's now her who's literally been put in the backseat of David's Tesla, she's decided that she's going to throw a hissy fit about it, and she's going to try and mess everything up for everybody else.
And something bad is going to happen in that group. I don't know what it is. Something bad, something dangerous, something like they do all these dangerous things. Someone's going to either die or like...
People are going to die in David Dobrik vlogs. No wonder he didn't get that Netflix deal. I do understand the concern that Trisha has here, but it seems like she's more of a problem with Jason here, and she's just taken it out on David, who seems to have apologised profusely for the fact that these jokes have carried on, and if he'd have known sooner, he would never have put them in the vlogs. Now, Trisha being Trisha, instead of actually consulting him and speaking to him about the fact that she's not too happy with the fact that David Dobrik is putting jokes in at her expense, she's decided to make this video because I'm guessing the vlogs aren't beneficial enough for her anymore, so she's decided to just try and tear him down instead.
Brandon, in their friend group, was dating a high schooler last year. She was 17 years old. And when I would talk about this with, like, David, he would literally be like, oh, see, it's a big deal. He's 24, like, she's 17, like, you know, just because it's the law, like, a year, like, 6 months, in 6 months she'll be 18. I'm like...
Now, these allegations that Trisha puts forward are quite disturbing, but Brandon actually addressed them on his Twitter account, saying that she's been 18 for the entire time that they've been dating. He then deleted that and deleted a picture of her on her Instagram, and people now are going back and comparing the dates to the vlogs and have basically confirmed the fact that maybe she wasn't 18 and that she was 17, and if you go back and watch the vlog, Brandon says this.
So you've been seeing this girl for a month?
Around a month, yeah.
Do you love her?
Fuck off. Her name's Lacey. She's 18, 19.
You're like, I hope.
She was 17 years old.
No, it's a bit weird. It is a bit weird. 18, 19? 18, 19, 19, 20? 2021? 17? That number didn't come up, did it? And obviously that would break the law in California, because you're legally not allowed to sleep with somebody under 18. They can't give age of consent over there in that state. And, you know, it's a battle of semantics and whether you think that people above the age of 16 can give consent or not. It's different in my country. In England, it's 16 and above. But at the same time, it's one of those things where if it's being played off as a bit of a joke in a vlog, that makes you feel a bit uncomfortable. Because I don't find that very funny. And I find the Jason Nash, Tana Mojo kind of weird thing to be a bit odd. I'm not going to lie. It's like, is it a joke? Or does he want to sleep with somebody who's 6 years older than his kids?
I don't care. I don't care. You know, I put up with stuff for so long because, like, I really love Jason, but Jason doesn't have any respect for me at all.
Now, Trisha goes on to complain about the fact that she believes that Jason doesn't actually care about her, and that's the kicker of why she's uploaded this video, and that she's constantly being called manipulative and so on and so forth, which makes me watch this video and think, why is it about David Dobrik then? Why is it about David Dobrik? Apart from the fact that he may be aware of the fact that some of the people in the vlog squad are a bit dodgy, this is nothing really to do with him. So then Trisha goes on to say something about David Dobrik, which amazed me.
And I don't think it's right. And I used to really love David. I used to think he was, like, so charming in the same way Ted Bundy was charming. I guess, you know, everyone thought he was charming too.
What? David Dobrik, at first, guys, is exactly the same as Ted Bundy. Run the vlog.
That guy's been staring at you all night.
What do you say we get out of here?
What is it about this guy? When I feel his love, I feel like I'm on top of the world.
There are things you don't know.
Hi, officer. I think I must be lost.
That will shock you beyond your worst nightmare.
God, the trailer for the next season of the vlogs is going to be very different. Well, if David Dobrik has turned out to have killed anybody, like around 30 people, then feel free to tell people, Trisha, because that would be a decent expose. Not that he may have accidentally left a joke in the vlog. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I'll greatly appreciate that. And if you want to, please go ahead and check out my podcasts that I've been doing recently. I thought I'd just tell you guys that those are definitely still going on, and you can definitely keep listening to and watching to them, and they're both in the description below. So if you want to go and give them a look, check them out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, people, and have a good day.